Yeah. Hey, happy Mother Loving Tuesday. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Teas. I'm T.
And I'm Twiz.
And it's cold.
It's cold.
We're okay.
It's Halloween.
Hey, it's Halloween.
Whoa.
I have the Miser song stuck in my head, so I want to keep singing. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow.
Give us today. Give us today. And then we can be Christmas. Yeah, okay.
We can do that.
We can do that.
What's up, party people? We have a banging show today. Is it banging?
Sure.
We got a banging show today.
We're banging.
Just bang, bang, bang.
I'm going to just hide in my peanut butter.
So, in case you haven't noticed, I'm Jelly.
I'm peanut butter.
And Twiz is allergic to peanut butter.
So it's ironic.
Don't you think?
It's like rain. That's not our song.
It's not the song. I was going to stop my pencil. I didn't know
at the audience.
Yeah, that's right. You pencil it up.
We have a jam-packed week for you, starting with today, which is
Halloween!
Which is why we're peanut butter and jelly today.
Yeah. Happy Halloween. Hope you have a Halloween party of some sort or something to look forward to today, because I know I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Do you get trick-or-treaters?
We do get trick-or-treaters, and I have two really noisy dogs, so I got to be there for that. But that's okay, because I'm going to put on some Halloween movies and eat some candy. And
Nice. What Halloween movie?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Do you do scary or like funny scary?
I like both, but usually like funny scary if I'm going to keep on getting interrupted by trick-or-treaters.
That's
you
right.
know? Because you got to be in it for the scary.
Right?
Like, you need that full effect. Last thing I want is a trick-or-treater knock on the door. And like.
So do you ever like have trick-or-treaters knock on the door, you take their candy and then kick them off your stairs?
No.
No. Is that not?
I've thought about it till now.
Today's today.
Today's today.
Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Kate.
Wow, my hair has got a mind of its
Right,
own.
mine is like all over the place. Do you guys get trick-or-treaters? I almost said question mark because I do so much talk to texting.
Do you get trick-or-treaters? Question mark. Thank you.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
I get the regular size candy bars because
you get regular size.
Because I like. Yeah, see, Kate knows.
Full size candy bars. You living wild, bro.
Only because like I wanted to be that cool house.
Yeah.
You know, I always like getting full size candy bars, and I'm in a position where I can get the full size candy bars.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna do that
with a job.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
And Kate has them this year at her house too.
We should stop at Kate's house.
Trick or treat at both of our houses.
Yeah.
We
should stop at Kate's house. Lovey's behind me. All right. We're gonna stop at Kate's and Twizz's house on the way to our party tonight.
Yeah.
Like 2 treaters and 10 pounds of candy to give out.
Same.
Yes.
But
yes.
You know.
I mean, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
So tomorrow is National Authors Day, which is pretty cool because Community Productions is our where we
I'm here for it. We authors. We write stuff good down.
It's fine. I'll just let you die.
Thursday is Day of the Dead.
Yes, and there's a wonderful event on the Cape at the Coral July.
Yep.
To celebrate El Dia de los Muertos.
Yes, which is really cool. And there's an ofrenda.
Yeah. The offering.
And that's really cool. So what they were doing is they were asking, it's over now, but you can go check it out. Good morning, David. Happy Halloween. They were asking people to send pictures of your loved ones, and they would put them on the ofrenda. And then, really like, they would call you and ask you some, like, personal details, and then they would create something for your loved one that was
That's
passed.
Beautiful.
That's really cool. So you can check out the ofrenda this Thursday.
At the Coral July from 5 to 8. Yeah. They're Main Street Hyannis.
It is a fundraiser. Tickets are $35, and it goes to help their programming. They do a lot of great programming, so make sure you check it out. Hey, Don.
Hello.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I like your costumes. I have one similar.
Yay.
Thank you.
Friday is Fountain Pen Day.
I love fountain pens. I'm not a big pen person, as you can see. I'm a pencil lover. Yeah, but fountain pens, man, they just do something for me.
And what happens?
If you drop the ink, it will never come out. I'm not telling you how I know, but I'm just letting you know that I know that. Drop it on any part of your clothing and it will never come out. Love those pants.
Saturday, to make things easier on you if you have done what Tia said, is National Candy Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some candy.
Just eat that candy.
Mm-hmm.
Fill that void.
Yeah. And like after Halloween, National Candy Day. I mean, the day after Halloween, a week after Halloween,
discounted. So just
like 75%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Halloween, Darlene. Sunday is National Football Day.
Sure
I
is.
love football, American football. Sunday is American Football Day. Anyways, I love football. I go Eagles, Pats, Dolphins. My Dolphins just beat the Pats, which felt
Weird.
good, bad.
Yeah.
It felt weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it happens every season. Like the demons.
The
The
demons
Dolphins.
got the demons got the
demons got
Patriots this year.
Good morning, Jess. The Dolphins beat the Patriots every year, but it was nice. I didn't see it, but I saw the
I
score.
didn't watch it. I've given up.
You've given up football?
I've given up with the Patriots.
Oh.
Not football, but just the Patriots. I don't
I
want to
feel
be
you.
disappointed when you know the outcome, but I'll always be a Patriots fan. Yeah,
Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly.
time. Thanks, Jessica.
Monday is National Nachos Day.
What do you put on your nachos?
Everything.
Yeah. What do you put on your nachos? I like cheese
Mm.
and jalapenos, and that's kind of like it.
I like sour cream. I like salsa. I like ground beef, depending on the day.
I do like ground beef.
Yeah.
But it gets like soggy.
But that's why you gotta have it like fresh.
Yeah.
You know, before it gets soggy.
What's happening here?
I don't know. You gotta have it fresh.
You gotta have it fresh. Fresh it up.
I love
Delicious.
nachos.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with cheese and chips.
Right?
You just
Cheese it
can't.
up. No.
Cheese it up.
I did not write the answer down.
Stand by. But
All
you
right.
can go ahead. Oh, I am gonna take the song clue.
Okay.
It has to do with one of the holidays of the week.
Oh, it's time for song clue time. Woo! Do not answer now. Please answer at the end of the show. If you know what it is, just think about it in your
I got you.
parts. Oh, yeah. The artist clue is at age 3, this artist began performing with their family, who were also entertainers, and never attended school. So
I almost sang it.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but that seems like some bad parenting. I
mean,
you parent any way you want.
It worked out.
It worked out.
It worked out.
But like, what if it didn't? Go
But
to
it did.
school. It did. It did. Put
For
your
this
children in
artist.
school. Put your children in school.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah.
School
Not hard.
is good.
I knew it.
I'm on to you.
Kate's here.
Because I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I knew that.
You knew that?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
How about some Truthful Tuesday?
Eh.
Yeah.
Throw it at me. Go
Today's
on.
Truthful Tuesday is I had myself in mind this
Oh,
time. I just went to like this yoga retreat thing, and it
Sounds
was
lovely.
transformative in the best way. I feel stronger. I feel good. I feel stronger now in this moment in my life than I have any other time.
It's
Like,
really beautiful.
yeah, it feels good. Like I feel like I can do anything. You know, maybe it's like the yoga high, but I'm gonna ride this thing out. See how it goes.
I'm gonna come with you on this next retreat.
Pretty good. Yeah, so make sure you check her out. Kristen Ocasio. She's in Rhode Island. It's kind of far, but her studio is beautiful and really cool. But I saw this quote and it made me feel good in the moment, standing in my truth. Let's do it. Feeling yourself was one thing, claiming ownership of that freed self was another. Toni Morrison. Right?
That's
So
a
it feels
one.
good to stand in your power. It feels good to stand in the sunlight and the goodness and the shine of who you are, but also taking ownership of not only standing in it, but how you got there, man.
Mhm.
Like, it is not easy to go from I don't love myself to I am the best. Like, that is not linear. You know, there's a lot of that happening. So just make sure
Yeah.
just start the work. Whatever the work is or means for you, just start that. And then just keep going. Like, I used to think that doing the work on oneself was more of a hassle than I was willing to put into. And the more I started to do it, the more I realized it's just living. It's just living consciously a different way. Just thinking consciously, being kind to myself, just realizing that I am a good person and allowing myself moments in time to appreciate me makes my life easier for myself and everyone else. So, a little bit at a time, go on your journey, don't quit. Good luck, and we love you. Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
We got some good news?
Wait, Jessica said, I have a guess. Can we know if it's male or female?
Not yet.
I don't know why that.
Not yet. We got some good news.
Good news.
I'm going to jump into it if I can find it.
Jump in the
I
line.
found it.
Watch your body all the time. Okay, I believe you.
That's not our song.
Not
But
at
that
all.
would have been a good one.
That would have been a good one. Gosh darn.
So, this story is written by no one other than
Andy
Andy
Corbly.
Corbly.
Busy man.
It's from the Good News Network. And the title is Millionaire Builds 99 Tiny Homes to Cut Homelessness in His Community and Even Provides Jobs on Site for them.
That's pretty dope.
So after selling his company for 8 figures to a competitor, one Canadian entrepreneur is using his profit to build a community of tiny homes for those who need it most. In the New Brunswick city of Fredericton, his factory is now turning out one tiny home every 4 business days in a bid to create the 12 neighbors gated community of 99 homes and an enterprise center to give homeless Frederictorians a real second chance. 12 Neighbors founder Marcel LeBurn had a successful social media monitoring company, which he sold to an American competitor, and is now putting his new money where his mouth was. Every time he used to say something needed to be done about the homelessness problem in the city. Around 1,600 people in New Brunswick found themselves homeless for at least a day last year, reported by CBC. I see myself as a community builder, and really what we're doing here is not just building a little community, but we're building a community in a city. Like how do we help our city do better? LeBurn told CBC. He has invested $4 million of his own money on the project to build 99 homes, and he's currently 3/4 of the way there. With grants and support from the provincial and national government, the 12 Neighbors community have received $12 million in total. The tiny homes have everything: a full-service kitchen, living and bedroom areas, and a full bathroom. They each have a small deck, solar panels on the roof, and aesthetically pleasing coat of paint. They were pre-built in a warehouse in which LeBurn employs skilled volunteers to assemble the homes, which are then moved by heavy machinery onto concrete blocks that make up the foundation. While he believes the problem of tackling homelessness isn't as hard people make it out to be, for example, he suggests building tiny houses is a great start, he does have a particular strategy in mind, namely welcoming those who may suffer from any of the maladies that homelessness is generally accompanied by to a place where ownership of a property can give them a new sense of responsibility and a community of people who understand what they are going through. Isn't that
cool.
amazing?
That is pretty cool. Like, yeah. Also, New Brunswick, which came first, Canada or Jersey? Canada? Is it called Canada? Is that how you?
Canada.
Canada. Now that is an evolved human. Very true, Darlene. Jamie said that's cool. That
he spent his money on that and not, say, a yacht or a bunch of sports cars. Yeah, all the millionaires and billionaires take heed of this example.
Also, I feel threatened because I feel called out.
Would that be the first thing you do?
Yes. What? Would I buy a yacht? Yes. And then I'd help the homeless.
Priorities. I almost spent my copy. Priorities.
I would definitely buy a yacht. That's awesome. Thanks, Twist. Yeah.
Some feel good for you this morning.
I have some good news. So this one comes from Good News Network, which is probably written by Andy Corbly. And I saw this and I was just like,
Yeah, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Chemistry students explode pumpkins to infuse Halloween with science and chemistry. Let's do it.
I love these action shots.
Right? It's pretty awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah. That is in the moment. Make sure you check out this website, Article Actor. Mm-hmm. The Washington College held its annual Exploding Pumpkin Bash using science to infuse Halloween with excitement and inspire kids to be more interested in chemistry, which is super cool. The Maryland School's Chemistry Club delighted the crowd with their gourd detonation.
Reveling in science-based fun.
I found out what a gourd was yesterday. I had no idea. Lovey told me what a gourd was.
No.
Yes. I was like, there was a gourd on the ground, and she's like, "There's a gourd. Why'd they smash the gourd?" And I was like, "Is there a person on the ground? What is a gourd? Is it like a tiny person?" I didn't know. And then she's like, "No, it's like in the pumpkin family."
We all thank you, Dean.
It was pretty cool. Okay. The event, which is conducted in conjunction with the American Chemistry Society and the Chemistry Honor Society, draws students from Kent and Queen Anne's County Public Schools and combustion-loving Eastern Shore community members each year ahead of Halloween. So students put together several experiments to test the best way to either explode designs into pumpkins to create unique jack-o'-lanterns or generate immersions of various ooze and smoke to come out of the unique designs. So cool. This year, methods used to induce cool explosions and Halloween-themed demos included glow-in-the-dark luminol, color-changing acid, and base paired with dry ice, which is really cool. Liquid nitrogen and elephant toothpaste. I don't know what that last one is, but it sounds super important. The oozing pumpkin caused a frenzy without any detonation by using a foamy substance caused by rapid decomposition of hydrogen peroxide using potassium iodide or yeast in warm water as a catalyst. No, is the answer.
This sounds dangerous.
It does sound dangerous.
I wish my school did this.
Assistant professor of chemistry said, "We take immense pleasure in sharing the wonders of chemistry with our students and the promising leaders of tomorrow." Sarah Aramato said, "Nearly a decade, our campus has eagerly anticipated in the annual tradition that unites the community through captivating.
You were there.
Capitalizing.
I know. You're
captivating autumn experiments and thrilling displays of chemistry phenomena." Which I think is
that's
super
so cool because they like carve it out, but they don't punch it out. So then they like light whatever
and then, like,
chemicals. So like that pumpkin looks so scared.
That pumpkin didn't do anything wrong. It's not the pumpkin's fault. Let's not save that. Let's copy it. That's a good idea.
It's like, what? What are you doing?
Like what? I Like It the Pumpkins. Was Bill Corgan there? Who's Bill Corgan? Billy Corgan.
Science guy.
I don't know. Jim said another Dean win. A trip to the bottom of the ocean. What's happening, Jen? Why am I going to the bottom of the ocean? Oh, because of the boat. Oh, Jen, we were having so much fun.
Jen, I want to be your friend. That's so good.
No yachts. And no big jewels. No big jewels, no yachts, no fancy dinners, no plates.
Because those famous people paid so much money to see the Titanic.
Yeah. It did not work out well. It did not.
It didn't?
No. Jamie said Billy Corgan is the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh my gosh, you should have been there. That would have been the perfect opportunity. Let's smash some pumpkins, followed by Smashing Pumpkins.
Smash the pumpkins. You want to do some what the what? Because I found this story, and I did the math, which...
I found the story and I did the math.
I did the actual math. Kate would be so proud. I actually did the math. So let's talk about it. I found this in AP, which you all know means apoplectic or Associated Press. Theft of 2 million dimes from truckload of coins from U.S. Mint leaves 4 facing federal charges. Let's talk about it. Philadelphia, of course. I said it. I meant it. Federal authorities have released more details and unsealed charges in the theft of more than 2 million dimes earlier this year from a tractor trailer that had picked up the coins from a U.S. Mint in Philadelphia. The truck driver was bound from Miami when he pulled into a parking lot to sleep on April 13th. Likely story.
That was your first mistake.
Mm-hmm. During the night, thieves made off with a portion of its cargo of $750,000 in dimes, a shipment weighing about 6 tons, authorities said earlier.
How do you not wake up for that?
How do you not feel like? Don't you feel that in the truck? Isn't the weight changing? Thousands of coins were.
Did you take a bunch of like melatonin? We're family friendly. I don't know.
Thousands of coins were scattered all over the lot in Northeast Philadelphia. You didn't hear that?
I know.
The Philadelphia Inquirer reports that prosecutors contend that the theft, which they now say totaled $234,500 in stolen dimes, was part of a spree of robberies from tractor trailers passing through the region that also netted the thieves frozen crab legs, shrimp, meat, deer, beer, and liquor.
Wow.
First of all, I'm in.
That's quite the robbery.
It is quite the robbery. Also,
it's honestly ingenious. I'm not saying we don't rob.
We don't rob. We're not robbers.
We don't condone criminal behavior.
Not at all.
But that is genius.
Crab legs? Hit me up.
Because I'm sure they'll sell a lot.
Yes, I would buy crab legs off a guy.
Well, yeah, okay.
On the street?
I wouldn't. But I'm sure they're selling to big companies.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Sell, like grocery stores.
Yeah, I have questionable decisions.
Yeah.
I make questionable decisions.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Who you telling? I got a story to tell you after this. It is not family friendly. Detectives said that at the time, surveillance video showed 6 men dressed in gray hoodies and armed with bolt cutters approaching the truck in the middle of the night and breaking into it, then loading the coins into smaller bags and into a weighted truck. I don't believe his driver didn't. Okay.
He must have been zonked from, I don't know.
The indictment, unsealed Friday, alleges that after the theft, thousands of dimes were converted into cash at coin machines in Maryland or through deposits at least 4 different suburban Philadelphia banks, and the newspaper reported. 4 Philadelphia men, 25-year-old Rakeem Savage and 31-year-old Ronald Bird, 30-year-old Hanif Palmer and 32-year-old Malik Palmer face conspiracy, robbery, theft, and government money and other charges. I'm upset. They sound like brothers.
Yeah.
It hurt, man.
They had success for a while, though.
Yeah.
With the crab legs. The shrimp and the meat.
Yeah. That is.
They lost it with the dimes.
That is some black stuff. That is. Yep. Messages seeking comment on the charges were sent Monday to authorities for Savage and Malik Palmer. Court documents don't list attorneys for Bird and Hanif Palmer, and a message could not be left for a number for the latter, the other dude. I was happy to the end, and I was like, come on, man.
It's impressive. I'm still impressed.
Also, crab legs? You can't hook me up with no crab legs?
Please don't buy crab legs off the start.
Wait, who said that?
That's a Melly overdose.
Wait, I missed it. No billionaire mistakes. We can be friends all day.
I love you. That's a Melly overdose of melatonin.
That's a Melly overdose. Please don't buy crab legs.
Keep crab legs on crabs.
No. Wait, would you buy crab? Okay, let's say you're walking down the street, right? And you see a guy with an overcoat, right? Like a raincoat. And he's like, yo, crab legs. Are you getting the crab legs?
No. That's first off, food poisoning.
They should be called, okay, homie has ice.
I'm still not buying crab legs off a stranger.
Why? They're free crab legs. I mean, it's not free. You have to pay for it.
Exactly. I'd rather buy it from
cheaper.
Someone where I know it was FDA approved.
FDA doesn't care. It's fine. Okay, guys, would you buy crab legs off a guy on the street who's wearing a raincoat and he's like crab legs? Like, keep crab legs on the crabs.
I think the answer is no.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Love it?
How?
She said no. No. She said it very quickly. she said no. Darlene said no. Okay. I feel like you guys are being a little elitist, but it's fine. You know.
That is wild. That was a wild story. That was wild from like start to finish.
Jen said absolutely not. Should I be
I'm still
this?
like confused.
Yeah.
Like, how did you steal all those things without getting caught? Like, what is wrong with these truck drivers?
I think the truck driver's in on it.
That's a good theory.
Because, man.
That's a good theory.
Like, you don't hear all the change. You don't feel like someone opening your truck.
What we could do?
What's that?
We could write a movie about this.
You should write a movie. It would be very funny. It'd be very, very funny.
We could do a comedy.
Yeah. Just like change all over the place. And just a guy just like, give him my dimes back,
putting
man.
Melatonin in his cup, and it's like fourth bottle.
Just a little bit at a time.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Let me take some more.
What's that? Just a little Millie. Just a little Melly. Melly overdose.
All right. Well, we're gonna take the rights right now. You heard it here on Community Productions. We are making this into a film.
Yes, we shall.
Yep.
Because dime's away.
We got some announcements.
I almost said good news again.
We got a lot of announcements.
We do.
Tonight, starting with tonight at the Cape Cinema in South Dennis. It's in South Dennis. I don't have the address. But they're doing Tacos and Terror. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that the alliteration?
Like
Tacos and Terror, where they're showing one of the Halloween movies, Jason Returns, maybe. And they're doing tacos and beer, and it should be a great time.
I say let's do it. I'm going to a party tonight.
I'm going to a party, and I got to take care of my dogs.
I like your dogs.
I love my dogs, but they are not fond of people coming up to the house.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, you know.
Ridiculous.
So it's tacos and beers, and they're showing Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives.
Nope.
Tickets are available. It starts at 6:30 p.m. and tickets are available at capecinema.org.
Absolutely not.
So go have some tacos and beers and watch Jason live.
That is I really like Halloween movies. I like scary movies, like those kind of scary movies. That's the only one I hate. I won't watch it.
Really?
Yes. Freddy Krueger, he gets you in you have to sleep or you will die. He gets you in your sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I refuse to watch it. Oh my God. I'm scared now. I'm uncomfortable.
Jason's the one with the, not Freddy Krueger.
I thought you said Freddy.
No, I said Jason.
Oh, I meant for Jason.
There you go. Okay. We'll get there. Collectively, Tina's not watching it.
Wow.
But now you have our feelings
Triggered.
about horror films.
You got triggered.
And then Friday is
Improv Night. Improv Cape Cod has their
messed up this
their show Friday night at 7 p.m. at Cape Media Center, Shadhole Road and Dennett Shadhole Road. In Dennis. It is I'm on the struggle bus today.
Tickets can be found at improvcapecod.com.
Darlene said, horror movies scare me. Life is scary enough. Girl, yes.
Preach.
Yes.
Thursday at the Cordial Eye is El Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead.
Yay. It is from 5 to 7 at the Cordial Eye, 5 to 8, 255 Main Street. Tickets are $35. You can buy online or at the door. And it is a fundraiser to help the Cordial Eye support their many, many programs, which they do a lot of. Check out the website at thecordialeye.org.
And then Saturday night?
Saturday night is the Amplified Black Diamond Ball, November 4th. November 4th. Okay, I was thinking about December. Never mind. November 4th, Saturday. Tickets are $75. You can buy online or on their website. And this goes to help Amplify. And make sure you do some background. What?
Look it up. But it's their Black Diamond Ball, and it should be a grand old time.
Word. It's the 6th anniversary of the Island Cafe and Grill. It'll be a DoubleTree Hilton Hotel in Yarmouth. So make sure you go check that out.
Check it out. If you're looking for something to watch today, Jamie is putting Dracula up on the Cape Media Center's YouTube channel. And that's it for announcements. So let's give the song clue again.
All right.
Has to do with one of the holidays of the week.
Artist clue is age 3. This performer began performing with their family, who were also entertainers, and they never attended school.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson, Thriller. No.
Good guess, though. Let's quickly go through the holidays of the day.
Halloween.
National Authors Day.
Day of the Dead.
Fountain Pen Day.
National Candy Day.
American Football Day.
National Nachos Day. I do like nachos. Nacho it up.
Nacho.
Nachos are delicious. I do like nachos. Let's see. What else? There's every like clue I can think of to give you would give it right away. Denny Osmond Monster Mash.
No, but I wanted to do that one.
Ricky Martin. I was like, no.
No.
Ricky Martin. Homie had one eye.
One working eye.
One working eye.
That was my favorite fact that he told me this morning.
Yeah, homie had one eye. He could see clearly though. Hanson? No, it's not Hanson. It's one dude, and let's see, what else can we?
Now I'm Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
Is that
yes, Kate?
Right? Yes.
Sammy Davis Jr. Can you think of the song?
It was a graveyard smash.
The Monster Mash. This song was in.
It has to do with the holidays of the week.
Yeah, it has to do with the holidays.
It is so blatant.
Yeah, if I give out the song, like the movie it was in, it's gonna give it.
Yeah, no. If you know it's Sammy Davis Jr., you should know what the song is.
Yeah. Was it the eye? Was it?
It was the eye of the tiger.
Yeah. And he was Black, Jewish, and Puerto Rican.
Good job,
yes!
Jamie.
That was a twofer.
Candyman can.
Candyman can. Jensen.
I know. What is the actual Monster Mash? We don't know.
Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know either.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today. It was a lot of fun.
Yay! That way.
This way. We are your favorite peanut butter and jelly
peanut butter
podcast
jelly
hosts.
time.
And we want to say, remember,
hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain.
Stay safe, Godspeed, and we will see you next week.
Adios. Have a great week, guys. And again, go Yankees.
No.
Yes. Be Yankees fan.
No.
Come on.
No, I don't.